Hey everyone, welcome back to the world of Skyblock. Last time we had left off, we had gone through the nether, we had adjusted the nether farm a little bit, we had made some updates around our sky world just a little bit, and then we kind of alluded to making the towers in today's episode. We are going to be delaying the towers. Sorry, I know that's probably coming as a huge heartbreak to everyone, but wow, zombie, you are super tanky. But we will be doing something very, very fun instead. Actually, maybe not. No, it's still pretty fun. I still stand by that statement. We need to finish a couple of projects before we can start working on the towers. The first one is the villagers are still dying whenever we load into the world. Now, that is a glitch with the with the snapshots, or not even the snapshots, it's a glitch with 1.8. So it's the option here is either adjust the Sky Golem farm, so that way we can continue to use it in 1.8, or roll back to 1.7 point whatever, I think it was 1.710. I don't really want to roll back. I want to continue to explore like the new features and the stuff that we can do in 1.8. So we're going to live here. But if we are going to live in 1.8, that means we've got to update the Iron Golem Sky Farm thingy-mabob. And then the other thing that we need to do, and scary! No, just kidding. Somebody's probably going to leave a comment about how their heart just skipped a beat. We've had the slime farm in like a semi-workable state for a while now, but it's never been really completed. So I came back here and used some of the jack-o'-lanterns that we made in, what was it, the previous episode? The challenge completed episode? And used those to light up the floor a little bit better. And then, I mean, we've been killing the slimes, which has been great. But we want to do that automatically, right? Because that's what we do. And so we're also going to finish the, the stairs, the elevator, the elevator, to bring the slimes up to the surface and then kill them and process them and get all their goodies. So I've kind of got myself stuck here. I need to kill a bunch of slimes and then I'll meet you back up on the surface. So, here's the plan, the hope, the goal, the dream of saving these villagers. So what's happening to them is they're getting pushed through the walls and dying whenever we relog into the world, and that's just no good. So in order to prevent them from getting pushed into the wall, we need to create individual cells for every single villager. That's going to be a pain in the butt, but I think we can do it. So what I think I'm going to do, and what I've kind of got planned out here, is that we're going to continue like this platform where they are right now, and we're going to basically do a ring around the entire Iron Golem farm, and that's what I'm trying to scope out right here. Be really careful with upside down half slabs, as we remembered in the triple death episode. They can get kind of deadly. So if we come here, and I think I'm going to use glowstone for the floor, so yeah. So if we come around here, what I'm going to line two sides with villagers, and then like the junk villagers will be on the sides, and we'll figure it out as we go. But we're gonna need to take up all this like space on the sides in order to store the villagers. That's for sure. It's now just a question of like how do I move them from here to there, all in one like isolated chamber sort of thing, without also dropping them off the edge of the world, which very well could happen to us right now if like a skeleton were to spawn. So I'm thinking that we'll use some sort of like water system in order to push them out and around here. So we'll keep a couple of like breeders in here, and then we'll use some sort of like piston thing in order to push the baby villagers out and around the sides, and then they'll be sent into some room where they can grow up and live their lives and make iron golems for us, and they'll be happy as could be. Okay, yeah, that's the plan. So I'm going to go ahead and add a ring around the entire side of this thing, and, hey, that kind of rhymed. And then we'll go from there. We'll see where we are, and we'll check in again. I can let go of shift. Okay. Alrighty, so here's what I've got so far, making sure I don't fall off the edge. I've extended the platform out, and I've created 4 cells that we're going to hold our villagers on both sides of the Sky Golem farm. Then you can see that hopefully there will be like a water stream here pushing them down into like the next cell. So like as we get a villager into this last cell, we would close that, and then boom, now he's stuck in there. And actually we might make that out of glowstone, so that way they don't take suffocation damage if I close it early. So okay, so now this cell is closed off, and I might move this piston down, but for now it's going to have to be there in order to move the adult villagers through. But later on, I don't know. I'm also, okay, so here's the thing, is I also want this to be like a reusable system, so if we continue to have villagers die, I'll be able to adjust and fix for that. So this isn't going to be like a one and done thing. This also needs to be like a permanent solution. So as we put these villagers in here, boom, now that cell's closed off, then boom, next cell closes off, and now this cell closes off. So what I was saying is maybe we'll move the pistons down one block, so where the glowstone is now, that'll be the piston, and then the glowstone will sit right here. So that way when it extends, it'll come down here. What that'll do is it'll make it so that way we can funnel the baby villagers through, but not the adults. So, yeah. Because right now, with this system, baby villagers will always come through, and then they'll all stockpile here at the end. Which isn't really what we want, but right now we're just worried about getting the adult villagers pushed around. And that's kind of what I've got it going for right now. So then I think the other thing that I want to do is I want to make, let me see if I can do this real quick on camera with you guys. Something like this, where like it'll be really easy to trade inside. So this is totally open. This is a one block gap. This will be very easy to reach in, and actually that won't work because baby villagers will be able to walk out of this one block high gap. So that means we've got to go one block lower. Okay, that'll be fine. We can still reach in there pretty easily and access the villager trades. Or should we do this in reverse? Let me see. Should we go here and then there? That makes it really easy to trade with the adults, and you get to kind of see their face, but it kind of makes dealing with the babies, like seeing what baby villager we're going to get in the future. I think I still like this better because it'll be like face-to-face level. I don't know. It'll be more aesthetically pleasing whenever we go to trade with the villager. So let's put that there, and then I think we'll go something like this to fill the water, and then there, and a couple more. And same thing here. This is kind of what I'm thinking. So again, so now that there's this faceplate on it, you can see if I close this off, and I still need to update this side for being glowstone. So if we were to close that, let's just close all of them, and of course I'm going to be one glowstone short. See, I can't get through here, even if there was a water bucket pushing me through. But now, if, say, all of these were open, I would be pushed through, blah, blah, blah. And now I'm here, and now whoever's on the outside flips the lever, and now I can't escape. So that's the concept. That's what we're going for. I'm going to go get one more piece of glowstone, and then work on connecting these two outside villager cells together with this main cell that we have been using. So before we can really start to play with this center thing to be able to get it hooked up to the two outside villager posts, I think we just need to get some of the villagers out of there. So I'm going to try to get them into position by breaking out a couple of these side blocks and then just hoping that their AI automatically paths them around. This might be a little bit time consuming, and I'm prepared for that. That's okay. But I can't. Whoa, how'd you get out? How'd you get out? Oh, he must have jumped. Okay, we need that there. Are they all coming out one side? What is this? That's okay. Oh, well, that's because I never did this side, because I got so distracted by the first escapee. That might be okay, though. That still might work out in our favor. come down here, guys. Let me see. Can I get in? We might take that guy and set up like a, I don't know, like a separate villager breeding thing. Whoa, oh yeah, I still didn't do this side either. Please not let that be the good one. Please don't be the good one. Okay, he's only got 3 redstone. The good one has a 4 redstone for 1 emerald, and that's too, oh, I just fell in. Okay, that's okay. We'll just continue. Just push you through. That's good. That's good. And, done. 1 in place. Oh, man, this is going to be... Okay, we definitely need to save the blacksmiths. The blacksmiths are just too strong to just not... Yeah, there we go. Got another 1 in place. What is this? Oh, this is 4 redstone villager. Oh, no, he just got stuck in a corner. Is this another 4 redstoner? Yes! Yes, okay, bounce off the other dude. No, don't come. Yes, okay, no. Get off the wall, dang it! Come on! Okay, let's try the other side. Oh, I have so many blacksmiths now. Okay, this guy's an armorer. That's good. What's this one? He's a toolsmith. What did I get from him? Oh yeah, check out this pickaxe. Efficiency 2, unbreaking 2. That's so good. You don't even know, man. Okay, let's see. What if we go... This might be bad, because they might escape. No, yeah, that is really bad, actually. Let's try this side. We'll push you down and in. Come on, this way. No, come on, little buddy. Little buddy. No. Ah, come on! Okay, so I have my work cut out for me. I'm going to continue trying to push these guys around. That makes myself sound so mean. But okay, I might be mean. I am locking them away for, like, all time. Oh, well. Okay, so you're in place? Yes, and you were an armorer. And check this out. He had an unbreaking 2 chest piece. That's so good. Okay, okay. We don't really care about a butcher. You are an unknown armorer. Are you my farmer? No, you're a shepherd. Oh, my farmer must have died. Alright, so I'm gonna... We had another escapee! Oh, he could have been a good one! Okay, so they're... Oh my gosh. This is just... Oh, man. Okay, so I finally managed to wrangle up all of the villagers. I think I've got them all into their little individual places. Armor, butcher, cleric. What is this? Is this our shepherd from earlier? And then we've got another set of dudes on this side. What is that? A librarian, a couple more blacksmiths, which is good. This is a toolsmith and an armor. I think I've got 3 blacksmiths, but not 1 weaponsmith, which makes me a little sad, but still okay. We did lose, I think, 3 villagers in the process, but that's not a big deal. This is also I'm also planning on making this into like a mini breeder sort of thing. You can't really breed villagers anymore. Not automatically anyways. So here's kind of what I'm going for. Oh, and of course I didn't bring a button. But with that dispenser right there, this is going to be kind of how, like, I plan on doing this. So in the dispenser, we're going to put a water bucket. Then we're going to... Let's see... I think I need to do something like this. So I need to create like a 3 wide room. So here's the 1, 2, and 3. So right here. Oop, nope. There. And then there's the 3 again, and there. Then of course my glowstone's all broken too. So then we'll go here, and then I'll put another glowstone block there. And then we'll do something similar with these as we did on the outside. So then I need some blocks, some levers. We'll go there, and then lever them up. And of course we can't have sideways levers because then that just looks gross. And then we'll be able to push those down, and then that will keep our villagers in place. Actually, no, these actually need to be lower than this, because we need to be able to stop baby villagers from escaping, which means I need to break more glowstone. Ugh, gross. So they can't be what they were here, so we'll put them there. Oh, rest in peace, glowstone. And then here, so then we can put those pistons here. Oh, no, 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 no. I still put them in the same spot. They need to come down one. That's fine. So then they need to come there. And then... Am I doing this right? I always triple check stuff when I'm off camera. But it's like doing it on camera. It's... Gotta go quick, man. Okay, yeah, no, this is right. Okay. I'm feeling much better about this. So then, once we put the blocks in place... Of course. Once we put the blocks in place, they'll go something like this. And so then, the levers that we'll have will sit here. I think they'll basically sit in the same spot, though. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. Okay, we'll escape here. This thing is just being difficult to build. I really miss flying around in creative mode. So then... And that still controls that. Perfect. And then we need to do the same thing there. And so this will keep... Did I build that one too close? Sure enough! I sure did. I told you the spacing was off. I told you the spacing was off, but does anybody ever listen to me? No. No, they don't. So we need to go back here. Okay. That is significantly better. And then... Oh, goodness. Being so difficult, villagers. It's villager difficulty, man. That's what today's episode is about. Is just... Shouldn't have destroyed that. I should not have destroyed that. Can I get you? Thank you. Lever. Okay, there we go. That's creating our three block wide room. So as that closes, we'd still have 3 blocks wide here. Then there would be a button on this. So that way we'd be able to push out a baby villager in either direction. Oh my gosh. I'm so dumb. It doesn't really do me much good if there isn't a villager already inside. So now I need to open this up and open one on the other side up and get our cedar villagers in here. So cedar villagers, let's go. Let's do this. Okay. In this, I don't know. To be able to save time, I'm gonna continue to try and work on this off camera. I think the villager breeder / storage containment safety unit is finally in a workable state. I've got, I don't know, a little tunnel here that baby villagers would be able to come through. You push the button here, and then that activates some water. I did a couple of trades with a pink villager, and I gave the brown robed villager a few pieces of bread because he wants all of our wool, and it's like, no, that's a precious material, don't take my wool. So hopefully we should be getting some baby villagers soon, in which case I will open up the gates like this, and then we'll send, it doesn't really matter what side we need to send it down, so I don't really care to like isolate it, but I could just leave this one closed and then leave that one open, and then the villager is always going to go to that side, but I don't care because both sides we only have 8 and we have 1 open spot on that and 1 open spot on that side. So it doesn't matter really where it goes. I just want these 2 dudes to breed. That way we can get back up to 10 and get our iron golem farm running again. Anyway, that is going to be the end of the episode. The villager containment unit took longer than I expected. My apologies. Next time we can finish up the slime farm and then start work on the towers and maybe do something with all the passive mobs that we're getting to spawn here. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, everyone, and I will see you in the next episode of Skyblock. Yum, 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 fish. Goodbye.